Let me say this. Is there any question at all right now who the best guard in the game is? Anybody with sense should know Kobe's the man right now. Make absolutely no mistake about it. He is unstoppable. And he's reestablishing himself the way that you should. He's showing himself. The man is fixated on basketball. He is dominating in every facet of the game. And I'm going to put it to y'all this way. I spoke to Coach Sam Mitchell of the Toronto Raptors earlier today. Here's what he told me. Steve, we doubled him. We trapped him when he got past half court. Couple of times we triple teamed him. We played the box and one, which you don't use unless you in college. He said, Steve, I did everything but mug that boy. And still, this man dropped 81 points in us. It's the most phenomenal performance that I've ever seen. And then when I asked Sam Mitchell, how would you compare him to Michael Jordan, especially if he ends up winning a championship? He said, first of all, I wouldn't bet against Kobe winning the championship in the next 5 years. And secondly, and more importantly, he's got 3 rings already, and he's fixated on a game in ways that these guys today don't even know how to be. He plays on both ends of the floor. Not only did he drop 81 points, he was sticking my best guard and shut him down. End of discussion. I don't want to hear any more about it. Now, I can ask about Kobe and his greatness. We're not debating that this boy is great right now. We're going to debate how he compares to other greats in history, but we're not debating his greatness anymore. He's the man right now, plain and simple.
In all seriousness, guys, Mike, let's not go overboard with this. The fans want this? No, the league wanted it. The league wanted it. They say it's because of the fans. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying the fans don't want guys getting mugged and no fouls getting called.
Right, okay.
But the fans didn't want what we saw last night in Atlanta. Did you see that?
Are you sure?
I mean, that was a layup. That was just, listen, that was a
It was like the All-Star game.
The Atlanta Hawks, no wonder why y'all stink. Did you see how they played defense last night? I mean, this is not Joel Embiid who played Billy Ball because you know what, you have a thin Victor Wembanyama on you. We understand that. We expect that. This is not a situation where Karl Anthony Towns dropped 58 in the first 3 quarters and then disappeared. It was an APB out for him in the 4th quarter and all of this other stuff. But the 58 points he scored in those first 3 quarters, a lot of those points, he was being challenged. This is not that. What transpired last night in Atlanta was disgraceful. It made me feel like, let's just go out and get somebody that don't want. You don't have to play defense. All you got to do is play offense. You don't have to play defense. That's what the hell took place in Atlanta last night. There's a difference. Don't tell me anybody wants that. No, you don't want to change it and go back to old times. But in the same breath, you don't mean for it to resemble the first 3 quarters at NBA All-Star Weekend, which is what last night looked like in Atlanta, Georgia. The Hawks, you should be ashamed of your damn self. You really should.